5 is survey. 6, rules of the game. This would always be warm up. Relationship building starts here. Rules of the game. Number 7 is coffee grabber. Number 8, pencil pitch or PowerPoint. Number 9, sizzle. Show, web, resource. Show, testimonials. Sizzle, show, web resource, show, testimonials. 10, financial logic. Now financial logic would be income proof and comparison, price comparisons. So number 11 is your marketing story. Then we have priority enrollment. And 13, get a yes or a no. 14, send customer home happy. So rules of the game. Say their name, John and Mary. You're probably wondering a few things today, such as who we are, what we're all about, and if you can create financial independence with us. You're also probably wondering how we can give $2,000 holidays away for only 25 ringgit. Then you ask them, have you got any of those things on your mind right now? Have you got any of those things on your mind right now? And you nod while you say it. Yes. Then you say, I will answer all of those questions today for you. I promise I will blow your mind with this extraordinary business opportunity. When I have shown you everything today, and you know you can create financial independence with us, I will ask you to join this business today. If you do not like it, I will ask you to say no today. If you do not like it and you cannot see the benefits, I will ask you to say a no today. Is that fair? Write that down. Is that fair? All I ask, write this down, is for the courtesy of a yes or a no when I have shown you the opportunity cost. Right, once you've got commitment, because guys, you have to get commitment from them. Please turn the alarm bells off, whatever they are. There's always one bloody phone going off somewhere. Right? You have to get commitment. And once you've said, will you give me the courtesy of a yes or no? And they say, yeah, I'll do that for you. You shake the hand.
Thank you.
Thank you for that decision today.
Welcome.
Thank you for that decision today. Write that down. You should feel very sexy when you've achieved that at the beginning of your presentation, especially a group, because you know you've got commitment, you know you've got focus, you know they're listening to you, right? You're pre-closing. You're not closing them without them wanting to be closed. You're setting a frame and bidding the rules of the game. Now I'm telling you guys that you have to do this word for word. Right? There's no other way. This is the best way. Yes?
You know, Marco, when you get them to shake.
Shake?
To shake your hand.
I want it to shake. Give me a yes or a no. Thank you for shaking today. Yes.
Yeah, we ask them to shake it. You give me a courtesy yes or no, right? And you say thank you for that. You shake their hand.
Yeah.
Thank you for that position.
Yeah.
Psychologically, I mean, I think it's very powerful.
Yes.
Because it's them, anchoring in a commitment.
It's an anchor.
Right. So my question is, if it's a presentation to group,
Yeah.
like yesterday when I did my presentation, when I asked the crowd to, tap themselves on the back,
Yeah.
that's something I got from T. Harv Eker.
That's also an anchor.
That's all NLP anchors.
Yes.
Exactly. So could we say something like that? Because,
Well, you can get them to shake each other's hand.
Exactly. Yeah, because we can't go and shake everyone's
No.
hand.
Well, he could. I've done that before.
Every single person.
Yeah.
Depends on how many they are.
If there's 1,000 people, it's going to take you all day, right? So don't bother doing that.
And you don't need to look.
Fundamentally, not everybody's going to like you. Right? And if you work on pleasing people all the time, you're going to screw yourself. Because it's impossible. And it's not that they don't like you, it's just that they're not ready to like you. That's my philosophy. Because I've met people that don't like me initially, but I've become my best friend. And sometimes you have to be a tiny bit arrogant, but I wouldn't say it was arrogant, it was confidence. People mistake the two things. And this is all about what you said, it's about posture. If you're in the face going, give me a yes or a no, won't you? Hey! That's arrogant. But don't confuse arrogance with being an authority in what you do. Because once you position yourself as an authority, you will not be perceived as arrogant, you'll be perceived to be an expert. And what you have to do every single day when you present to people is you have to demonstrate your expertness to people to persuade them that you're not arrogant, but you know what you're talking about. I have to do that every day of my life. Right? You have to do it every day of your life because not everybody, although people love you and know you're fantastic, other people that don't know them don't know that. So every single day, you cannot take for granted, you cannot be complacent that other people think you're the best. Because they haven't met you, they don't know you. Right? Never ever take it for granted. Be humble. Be nice. Be humble. But also be strong. And never lose faith in what you're doing. Sometimes, many times you'll be tested of whether you really believe in your business or not. Because people are going to test you. I've heard that Max Generation is a load of shit. Sometimes, it's not a perfect world. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes people are going to say that to you, and you've got to be able to handle it with confidence. Right? And that's really a test of character. Those are not your prospects. Because they won't be compelled to make a change in their life. So you're looking for people who want to change. You're looking for people who are unhappy. You're looking for people who are not financially free. You're looking for people who are not making money. Right? All these, that's most people, by the way.
Yeah.
But some of those people are so in a auto-hypnosis state that they don't think that you can help them. Some people think that they have to be an employee and rise that way because they're so ingrained in their program. Because it's all about giving them the right intervention to make them change. That's why you do a prospect by campaigning for an appointment. If they're not responding to that, there's only two reasons why they're not responding. Either you're not campaigning properly or they're not ready. Those are the rules, guys. So let's have a little role play for the rules of the game. Any more questions before we continue? Al-Jaj, any more questions? No? Any more? Read the rules of the game that have been presented to you. Once you have read it, I want you to repeat it to your partner with you sitting next to you. Take turns. One goes and the next one goes until you get it right. Go! Because you have to get people to really be excited to want to see your presentation. So it says there, you must now get the client's attention, arouse, which is one of my favourite words, their interest. To do this is called a grabber. To keep them in suspense, think of it as similar to seeing a movie trailer. Do not tell your clients everything. Make them want to see it. Make them want to see the rest of it by giving them grabbers. For example, this is the script. I'm a bit thirsty from all this talking. I'm going to grab myself a drink. Right? So you don't give them the choice of asking for a drink. You say to them, I'm going to get myself a drink. Okay? Would you like to have one?
Yes, I will.
So what question is that? Who said it was open?
Yes or no?
No, it is not an open bloody question. It's a trial close question. Would you like to have one is a yes or a no, right? Trial close. Would you prefer coffee, tea, or a cold drink? What kind of question is that? It's a trial close, right? It's an alternate trial close question. I would like coffee, please. Would you prefer sugar or no sugar? Sugar. How many sugars would you like? That's open question. One or two? Two. Trial close. Would you like milk or no milk? Without milk. That's better for you, isn't it? I prefer it without milk as well. Tie down. You getting me?
Yes.
Now, isn't it amazing you can start doing that as a conversation, getting them used to answering questions? See, framing the whole thing, guys, all right? So, just before I get your drinks, think about this. The average return on people's investments is a -% due to the effect of inflation, even including EPF pension fund, state pension. This is after you've done your survey, by the way. The average return our agents get when they join Revelation is 800% in the first 4 weeks. Please write down 3 ways you could achieve that kind of return and financial independence within a year. So while you're getting the drinks, they're writing down. If they're not writing anything down, what does it mean? No report, not interested, think you're an arrogant bastard. That's when you can check if they're thinking that. Yeah? So a grabber is a fantastic way to set people up and get them to want to know more about the presentation and also invite them to ask questions. Can everybody see the power of this? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. Fantastic. So let's write down the script. Definitely not in the right state, you guys. Way off state. Stand up, everyone. Come on.